An old man, wearing a worn-out jacket and dusty shoes, walked into a luxury jewelry store in downtown New York. He approached the counter and smiled politely. "Miss, could I take a look at this necklace, please? It's for my granddaughter. She's graduating soon." The young saleswoman looked him up and down, her tone dripping with arrogance. "Sir, these pieces are very expensive. Maybe you should try somewhere more affordable." The old man's smile faded, but his voice stayed gentle. "I just want something nice for her. She's worked so hard." The saleswoman crossed her arms and scoffed. "Look at the way you're dressed. You're wasting my time." Then she turned her back on him, ignoring him completely. At that moment, the store manager walked by. "Emily," he snapped sharply, "a customer is a customer. You treat everyone with respect, no matter how they look." He turned to the old man with a warm smile. "I'm very sorry, sir. Let me personally show you a few options." The old man nodded. "Thank you. You've been very kind. I won't buy today. I'll think about it." Then he left quietly. The next morning, a sleek black Rolls-Royce stopped in front of the store. The door opened, and the same old man stepped out. But this time, he was wearing a perfectly tailored suit, his presence calm and commanding. He walked inside, greeted the stunned saleswoman with a small smile, then turned to the manager. "Mr. Harris," he said, "yesterday I was just testing your staff." He paused, looking straight at the young woman. "I may not always look wealthy, but respect is worth far more than money." Then he pointed to the same necklace the manager had shown him before. "I'll take that one. And from now on, all my jewelry will be bought from here. Because of you, not the store." The manager smiled humbly as the saleswoman stood frozen, speechless. "Do you agree that respect is more valuable than riches? Drop a heart if you believe kindness never goes unnoticed." "Can I take this one for a test drive?" The salesman squints at me, his tone dripping with sarcasm. "Sir, this car costs more than your life savings. Please leave." "My name's Frank. I'm 61, and I came in wearing dusty work boots and an old jacket. The same one I've worn since my company started 20 years ago." The manager storms over, glaring like I'm a stain on his floor. He spits near my feet and barks, "Don't waste our time. You can't afford to breathe near that car." Security moves in. Someone laughs. Someone else records. And for a moment, I just stand there, heart pounding, wondering when simple respect became so expensive. Then I feel a light touch on my arm. A young woman, barely in her 20s, looks up at me with nervous eyes and says softly, "Sir, would you like some water? It's free, we're giving it out today." She hesitates, glancing at her furious boss. "If you want, I can still tell you about that car." "You don't have to buy it, just take a look." The manager explodes. "Emma, are you out of your mind? Talk to him again and you're fired." I nod slowly, give her a small smile and turn to leave. As I walk past, I press a folded card into her palm. It says only this: "Tomorrow, 10 a.m., Greenwood Tower, top floor." She stares at it, confused. But tomorrow, she's going to learn who I really am, and why that little act of kindness is about to change her life forever. Want to know what happens next? Comment Part 2, and I'll show you what that note really meant.